Hey guys, I'm back here with another Roblox video. And first things first, I have something to get off my chest, okay? Last video's pretty bad. It's pretty scuffed. And that on its own, yeah, it was already bad. But the fact that the microphone, I told you, I was like, oh, I've got this awesome setup, got everything in it. Yeah, well, you listen to it. I tell you, oh yeah, I have this microphone and all. And then you hear the video and you're like, damn, he spent money on a microphone and it sounds like complete trash. So I'm really sorry about that. And I found out why it sounded like that. And that is simply because I was using the built-in microphone in the laptop and not the external one I was using. So I'm sorry for the mic quality. Okay, so now that's off my chest. Let's get into the video. So in today's video, I want to be teaching you how to corner wall run. So this is a pretty advanced technique. If you do not know how to wall climb boost or double wall run or whatever it is, just please learn the basics before you're doing this kind of stuff, because I mean, come on man, you're not going to be able to take advantage of it anyways because you're just doing this kind of stuff. Wow, I can play the game, I'm good. Yeah, just learn the basics first, please. Because this is what I used to do when I didn't know how to wall climb boost. I just used to spam space and I hope I would get higher every single time until I realized, oh wait, it's completely different than I thought. It was actually this. I might start a tutorial series called tutorials for Papegas. For people who actually don't know anything about this game, I might teach people how to wall climb boost, even though there's probably like 1,000 freaking tutorials out there already, but whatever. I might do that. But let's actually get into the video now. Okay, so this is a really low building. Actually, I'll do it over here. It might even be better over here. This is a very low building. If you shift down here, or if you roll, you should be able to survive. I didn't do a perfect one there, but as you can see, I can easily survive that fall. Now to the actual corner wall run. So what I want you to be doing is press shift to, do that. You press shift to fall. I don't know what you call this, but you fall down the wall. I want you to do that. And then I want you to start wall running right over here, like that. So you're going to be wall running up until this edge. And when you're close to the corner, you're going to want to hold D. In this case scenario, I'm going to be holding D because that's the key that's going to push me to the wall. Over here, I'll be holding S because that's the button that's going to push me to the wall. And essentially what this does is it actually slows you down to give you more accuracy with your corner wall runs. It's what I do. So when I'm doing a far corner wall run, I'm going to be holding I'm going to just hold W ahead, just do a fast wall run. And when I get closer to the edge, I start holding A. Oh, by the way, that was not S. A, which is going to push me to the wall, making me slower. I'll actually make a comparison from how it is when you press the button and when you don't. So let's do that. As you can see, one of them was definitely a little faster, and that was the one where I wasn't holding the button closest to the wall, which would be D in this case. So now back to the corner wall run. You're going to be wanting to do a wall run up to this corner and then start holding the button. So I guess at this point I'd start holding the button pushing me towards this wall to go slower. And then you're going to want to gradually move your mouse. When you're at this point, you're going to move your mouse this way and then continue your wall run. But all that's happening, but you're still pressing D in this case, because once again it's pushing you to the wall. So you're holding D here, and then you can continue with pressing W, which will make you go faster. But so this is what it should look like in fast. here you could see it. I find it a lot easier to actually wall climb boost and then do it. I find it a lot more difficult to do the drop, but it is actually the better way to learn it, so that you are more capable of using it in a more mixed, I guess, scenario is what I'm trying to get at here. But I prefer this, doing a wall climb boost and then doing it, you know, holding myself against the wall. When you're at the corner, you're going to be holding yourself at the wall. Now, once again, you're not going to be doing this at the first try, guys. Come on. You have practice makes perfect. That is it's literally saying you're going to have to do this quite a couple of times. It took me 2 days, but you know, depending on how much you practice, it might be a lot shorter than that. So, if you're in the scenario of you have a parkour gauntlet, you know, you're falling, you're like, all right, I have to wall climb boost. So let's do that scenario right here. Oh crap, I'm falling. I have to wall climb boost. Wall climb boost, and then corner wall run. That's the easiest scenario to pull off the corner wall run, and it's the one I use the corner wall run the most. In the scenario where you're actually dropping from a building, I can't exactly recommend, because it becomes a lot harder since you don't have, I guess, as much momentum. But for the sake of the video, I'd prefer you to learn it off here first, even if it may seem harder, because it will set you up for more difficult scenarios. I can't even do it from here, but if you practice, you'll be able to easily do it. But that's what I'm talking about the momentum. It's a lot more difficult to do it over here. But there you see it. It's a lot more difficult. Once again, the momentum. But when you do it on a wall climb boost, you can also practice it this way once again. You get more momentum with it, and it becomes a lot easier. You can also, if you're close enough to the corner, you can also just hold the button, the button that will bring you to the wall, so you go slower, and then, I didn't do it there, but gradually move your mouse to the other wall. It's like a smooth transition. And you just keep on holding that button to the wall, and then a smooth transition to the next one. This will save you so many lives. It will make, if you're planning to make a video or anything, it's not just a cool trick, it's just generally helpful, because you're doing this instead of doing this. Oh, this. It's one instead of two. And that can be an essential move if you want to, you know, save up that other wall run that might save your life or save your combo run that you're having. But I guess that's all I've got for this video. Once again, practice the steps I've showed you, and yeah, have a nice day, I guess. See ya. Just as I stopped recording, I actually just did my first ever backwards corner wall run. Oh my god, I didn't know that was possible. Now I really want to grind to do that again. That was awesome. The heck? I did it. That was it. It's possible. Anyways, that's all I've got for you for this video. Maybe I'll make a backwards wall run tutorial, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. You're doing the same thing, just backwards. And remember, kids, always look down when you're doing a backwards wall run so you can see what's coming up next.